Hello everyone, my name is Reach and I'm going to teach you how to clear the enemies for the Delicate Flower route if the crossroads is infected. You have the gate open in Queen's Gardens, and at this point I'm assuming, let's say you save Delicate Flower for last because it's the most difficult, so you have a relatively good number of spells and nail damage, hopefully. Anyways, first thing we're gonna do is, because I cleared the enemies, I'm gonna sit on a bench to respawn the enemies because teleporting does not respawn them. You're gonna head down here, wings to avoid the hard fall if you care. First enemy you're gonna encounter is this dude over here. So first thing you can do, Shade Spell, Side Slash. Okay, then this guy's gonna be here, same pattern, Shade Spell, Side Slash. Sometimes he'll be to the right. You could do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 pogos. So, and he'll be out of the way. Those are the only two enemies we're going to clear in this room. Now we're going to go all the way to the left, not taking the elevator. There's going to be a Josh over here. So what you want to do more or less is 1, 2, 3 pogos on his head if you can. Ideally you have full soul, and the reason is, let's floor is a raw for example first. By the way, when they do this little tell when they start moving towards you, it's really easy to notice when they're about to swing. But pretty much you could just go under them and up slash them. But anyways, the Josh, as I like to call it, or the Sentry Husk, it takes 3 pogos or 3 nail swings and 1, 2, 3 Shade Souls. That's assuming you have Shaman equipped as well. You can see dash into the next room. It's just for the lake. There's nothing to kill here, so you should be fine. Next one we're gonna do, C dash, crash. If you don't want to crash, you could use this little stalactite, pillar, whatever the hell, in the air as a visual cue to stop, or this little blob on the ground. The next 3 enemies we're going to clear is a guy that explodes, a guy that shoots blobs, and a giant fly. If the shooting Jennifer is all the way to the right, what you could do is jump. Pretty much, you're just holding left, bop, bop. Just make sure they're a little bit to the left, obviously first. Or if you really want to just be like efficient, quote unquote, about it, you could Shade Soul and hopefully get the explodey guy. The explodey guy is really easy. Just get his attention and jump over him. And you can see that the screen shook and he exploded. Next is the Vengefly. We're going to just walk, and then I'm going to do 2 slashes, watch for the explosion, and then walk away. I'm only covering the enemies that you have to kill, by the way. Actually, no, that's not true. I'm being an idiot. Ignore what I just said. To the Jennifer, either just going to side slash or up slasher is your killer in 1. We're going to go up here. The Aspid. You can kill it for souls. The Aspid respawns, so you have to be wary of that. So the Aspid will respawn. The next enemy we're going to kill is we're going to go up here and kill the 2 Vengeflies in this room. So same as before, get their attention, 1, 2. And then hopefully, if they're close enough, probably not because it's latest patch, the explosion will kill the other one. You could just 1, 2 pogos, and then walk away from the explosion. Get the money if you want. For this Vengefly, what we're going to do is, assuming you had wings, or not, I did the wingless example, but you could just lure, or and just wings away to the ledge, that same pattern, 1, 2. For the gums, we're going to just wait for them, and just jump normally if you like. Wait for the gum to go up, and it should die on its own and the explosion won't hit you. We're gonna get rid of the exploding enemy down here just in case you fall with the flower on the way. You're safe on this platform, so what you're gonna do is you should never get hit there pretty much. Shooting Jennifer, same pattern. You could just do an up slash and then a side slash. The exploding guy, assuming you have cloak, you can go through him. But if you're scared of him, you can just jump over him and get him to blow up. Next enemy, same pattern as one of the golem ones. Pretty much a lure. Let it die to the golems. Boom. Pregnant mother, an up slash, and then an up slash to kill the children. Same thing here. We're gonna kill this one as well. I was in the way. That was silly. This is pretty much the hardest room to not take damage in. So we're going to be utilizing a bit of spells. I'm going to drop here, hug as a jelly, wings to make sure we land on the platform. For this jellyfish right here, what we could do is obviously I was a bit too much to the right. You pretty much want to be on top of them to do it. But even if you get hit, it's okay. You have 2 jellies here, so you could just recover your soul. And there's another one on this platform right here. Boom. Then you're gonna Descending Dark through it, and it shouldn't hit you. Go down here, kill the jelly, land on this platform. We're not going to utilize the same tactic because unfortunately it will get us hit. So what we're gonna do is wait for this to be at max height, and then we're gonna wings like that. You shouldn't be hit. You have a small chance, depending on how good you are at controlling your characters here, assuming you're at beginning, to get hit by the Lumas, because they have a decent range. But if you're far enough to the right, they're a very circular range, so you should be fine. For these guys right here, and by the way, if you're nervous about losing soul or whatever, it's okay. Just do it. Just heal up, so it's okay. We're gonna wait until both of these jellies are always lined up with each other. Then we're gonna dash to this transition to be safe, then dash back. Land on this platform, up slash the jelly. Collect a little bit of soul from these guys. And then for this one, we're gonna be a little bit cheap about it. We're gonna do up slash, dash to the transition. And then the other one should be less scary. We're gonna wait until he's high, up slash, dash through the transition. You can see dash here if you like, or you could walk, or you could dash. Doesn't matter. Just be careful here because of this little jelly. We're pretty much gonna go slash and jump over him when he's just about to do that. Pogo, and that should either blow up himself or it should just stay stationary. Sorry, it should go like down and then propel itself into this corner, or it would stay stationary like you just saw. Then you're gonna go down here, get some extra soul from the jellyfish. You're gonna get rid of this jelly too. The way you're gonna go about it, you can go about it 2 ways. You could slash it, and then you can go through this transition, or you could shade soul. I'm gonna show the more difficult version because I'm assuming most people want to see that because it would be better illustrated. Then you're gonna just fall into the acid, go across Queen's Garden acid. You can dash here, you can C dash, it's fine. Actually no, I don't recommend C dashing out of this transition. The next enemies we're gonna kill is the spiky dudes. We're gonna kill them twice, that part, and when they're like that, to gather enough soul. The Mossfly you didn't have to kill, by the way. They're going to always respawn. So if you want to kill them, you're pretty much killing them for soul. to get it like that, you can go for a Shade Soul and a Side Slash. So even if you Shade Soul them and their body is charred, make sure you finish them off with a slash for the soul. Then we're gonna kill this Petra. 1, 2, 3 up slashes, jumping up slashes. Assuming you have this this part open, this should be the end of your journey. So you're gonna just land on the platform, dash here, kill the Mossfly, look down, land on this platform, get to the very edge, Shade Soul, turn around, Shade Soul, then drop here, wait for the Mossy to come up to you, side slash, dash. And pretty much the end here is the same as the Delicate Flower. You're just gonna, and that's how you clear the enemies for Delicate Flower. I hope this helped. Leave a like, a comment if you do. I kind of like doing this a lot. So yeah, catch you guys around.